I'm sure some of you have seen the tweet yesterday by Duncan Castle, one of the most reliable journalists when it comes to transfer, especially to the clients of Giorgio Mendes. He has his links with some of these agents. So most of the time, Duncan Castle is very credible. He was the one that broke the Cristiano Ronaldo news. So I trust him to a level. So according to Duncan Castle yesterday, Atletico prepared to loan Joao Felix to Premier League club at FFP cost. Arsenal and Manchester United interested in Portugal for this should be a no-brainer for Arsenal, in my opinion. The stars are aligning for Arsenal to do great this season because there is no way a player of the caliber of Joao Felix should be available for a loan. There's no way. We know why he's available for a loan because the player is pushing for a new challenge. He wants to leave Atletico. Now, going to Atletico for me for the first time was just silly. You know, a lot of us that watch soccer don't understand that Atletico star doesn't suit Joao Felix. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new and you're not a subscriber, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, stick a like on the video. Guys, please do me that favor, stick a like on the video. Don't take more than 1 or 2 seconds to do that, and make sure notification bells are turned on. So let's go through the story. I'm sure some of you have seen the tweet yesterday by Duncan Castle, one of the most reliable journalists when it comes to transfer, especially to the clients of Giorgio Mendes. He has his links with some of these agents. So most of the time, Duncan Castle is very credible. He was the one that broke the Cristiano Ronaldo news. So I trust him to a level. So according to Duncan Castle yesterday, Atletico prepared to loan Joao Felix to Premier League club at FFP cost. Arsenal and Manchester United interested in Portugal for this should be a no-brainer for Arsenal, in my opinion. The stars are aligning for Arsenal to do great this season because there is no way a player of the caliber of Joao Felix should be available for a loan. There's no way. We know why he's available for a loan because the player is pushing for a new challenge. He wants to leave Atletico. Now, going to Atletico for me for the first time was just silly. You know, a lot of us that watch soccer don't understand that Atletico star doesn't suit Joao Felix, but him trying to go 2 years ago was shocking to the whole world because his style conflicts with Atletico style. Is a very progressive attacking player, attacking forward. Then you go to Atletico, who are ultra defensive. They're not just the normal mainstream defensive team. They are ultra defensive. So we knew we were going to flourish. And so you can say, he went there because of the cheese, because of the money. Because there's no there's no reason why Joao Felix should be actually signing or thinking of playing for Atletico Madrid. I'm not disrespecting Atletico Madrid because their footballing philosophy contradicts what Joao Felix stands for. We know Giorgio Mendes it would be a key reason why he signed for Atletico Madrid because you can't tell me that sign was Sporting. There is no way because of the money, and he's now blowing up on each other's face. He's not working hard. He wants to leave. Now, this is when Arsenal and Manchester United come in. I know if he's going to actually remedy what the choice going to Atletico that's not working, like obvious to all and sundry that is not working. He needs to go to a team that play according to his style, that suit him. And we know now the choice has been narrowed to Manchester United and Arsenal. Arsenal will be a fantastic choice for him because we play progressive football, we play attacking football. That will suit him to the T. He'll be a perfect 6-month replacement for Jesus. Now, he is not Jesus, but he can do a job as good as Jesus. He's good on hold-up play. He can. Some people argue he's not a striker. He is not a conventional striker, but he can play as his number 9. He has done it. You remember in the Europa League against Manchester United, he scored that brilliant header. He played as a striker, and it was fantastic. Those are the rare games he has shown that he can do if Atletico decide to attack. Now, Joao Felix is not a bad player, but he went to a team that doesn't suit him. It is what it is. Now, for me, Arsenal should actually take out this deal, 8 million loan fee and covering his wages. For me, that is a fantastic deal for 6 months. Some of you say, why can Arsenal not push to sign him permanently? We know he will cost in excess of £100 million. I'm not sure Arsenal will do that kind of deal. Let's not forget, Arsenal are trying to bring in a white forward, a Modric too. So Arsenal will not be able to bring in those 2 players. But on a loan, Joao Felix is fantastic. £8 million, according to reports that we're hearing, plus covering his whole wages. I think Arsenal can do that. Now, it's now down to the choice of the agent and the player. Hopefully this time, Giorgio Mendes chooses or actually advises his client, which is Joao Felix, to pick sporting ambition above financial ambition. I don't understand sometimes. These players are actually paid handsomely. So when you go to a club that doesn't suit you, I don't get it. Maybe someone can explain to me in the comment section why you choose certain clubs that don't suit you and you are that young and you're very ambitious. So let's see how it goes. For me, the deal is not yet advanced. It's not yet advanced yet, so let's calm down. But in the next few days or weeks, let's see if Arsenal is going to push to sign him. And let's say he'll be willing to come to Arsenal, what am I saying, to Arsenal, rather than going to United. Now, United is a good team, but will he suit Joao Felix? I doubt it. Some of you say I'm saying this because I'm an Arsenal fan. Yes, of course, a percentage of my sentiments as towards this deal being an Arsenal fan. On the other hand, let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. You know Joao Felix will suit Arsenal to the T. Now, will he suit Manchester United? Maybe, but coming to Arsenal will be a perfect match. It will be a perfect marriage. It will be a marriage made in heaven than going to Manchester United, who might be a repeat of Atletico. So, guys, let me know your opinion on this deal. Do you think Arsenal will actually pull off this deal, or do you think Manchester United will bully us financially, or do you think Joao Felix himself will decide to remedy his mistakes by choosing sporting ambition above financial ambition? Let me know in the comment section. Guys, if you like my content and you subscribe, a lot of you are watching this content without subscribing. Do me a favor by subscribing. It's very, very important to me. And do not forget to stick a like on the video for the algorithm. Extremely important to turn the notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next content.